Hello, everybody. Um, First of all, this is a little quick tour of our amazing apartment. uh, it's bigger than our last one. It's a little bit of an upgrade, but still not big enough. Um, Anyways, right now, if you can see the book that my wife has, the church that we go to has this class, this financial planning class. It's called Financial Peace University, and it just teaches you how to manage your finances, creating a budget. It shows you how to pay off debt, and it's something that we've had trouble with. Like, I guess most Americans, we have debt. Surprisingly, not as much as a lot of people in the class. So that was pretty good to find out that we're actually not that bad, in not that bad of a situation as we thought we were. Um, but it's still something that needs to get better. And it's just something that gets added onto the list of a lot of things that that we need to be working on. Um, there's a lot of things that we as a couple want to achieve, and we keep getting in our own way. So these videos that we're going to be recording, I'm sorry I'm moving around a lot. It's just I really like moving around this chair. but the purpose of the videos is just for you guys to be a witness to us trying to change, hopefully creating change in our lives, but also for us to have some sort of record and look back,
See how far we've come.
yeah, and see how far we've come. I know you guys don't know it, but as a couple, we've come a long way from where we were at. It wasn't always easy. There were definitely some really, really tough times. And there's very good times. So at the end of the day, me personally, I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I should be doing to make sure that we just keep leveling up every year, moving up to the next level, as a couple, moving up financially, and moving up in our careers. And it's weird saying careers because I don't really look at my job as a career, I guess, more just like a job. But it's something that I want to change, and I've always wanted to be my own boss, like a lot of people. And really, my goal is to. And before I say it, I'm not a hipster. I'm not one of those guys. I don't use a typewriter, or, I don't ride an old school bike just because I want to be that guy or anything. But I want to have my own coffee shop. And that's just, I guess, the best way I can say it, And I really don't want to say too much just yet because there are things that might change. But the general idea is that a place that's going to be my own, and that's not going to happen if I continue to do things the way I've been doing them. And that's why we're doing this financial planning class, Financial Peace University. We're actually about to watch the video right now. It's about half an hour long. We meet at the church every Wednesday, so at the time that we're recording this, it's Tuesday, so tomorrow's our class. And The class is usually about 2 to 3 hours, I want to say, and you get to hear from other couples, or not necessarily only couples, but other people that are there also in situations that they just want to change. But I think it's time for us to start working towards goals, and besides career and finances, our health is something that that we need to work on. For me, it's been a very, very long and dragged out thing that should have been taken care of years ago. And I've missed opportunities, and I've not been committed. I've used so many excuses of why I'm not doing it. But most of them are not true. For a lot of things, I'm just kind of stuck to my ways, and it's hard to pull away from certain things. But as a husband, I feel like I have to take the lead in trying to steer my household in a better way, and really lead by example. So it doesn't mean that's gonna be easy. It's gonna suck. Especially if I want to open up a coffee shop, I'm gonna have to be making stuff and coming up with recipes, and it's just gonna be tough. So that means I'm gonna probably have to work extra hard to make sure that I'm putting in enough work to actually make a difference. So wish us luck. I really want these videos to just be a record of what we've been doing, and also I feel like there's a lot of people that think that we live a certain way, and we don't. So this is also for that, just to know that we that it took us a long time to get to where we're at as a couple. To learn to communicate better, to learn to listen better. It took me a while to learn how to not be selfish. And of course, there's still a lot of things that I need to work on. No? Yeah. Yeah, and both of us, obviously, but there's still things that I know that I need to work on as a husband, and in my point of view, I don't know if it's for everybody, but I feel like a good amount of the issues that I have, or the habits that I've created, can be solved by being healthier. It's a way to de-stress.
Excuse me.
It's a way to de-stress. It's a way to clear your mind at the end of the day. If you just go and exercise and just work all that stuff out in your head. And it's something that I definitely haven't been doing, and I've been trying to de-stress and maybe things that aren't the best. So, yeah. You want to say anything, baby? No? No.
You covered it.
I talk a lot.
I mean, I do too.
But we talk before we record these things, so we make sure that we're all on the same page. But yeah, I just want you guys to be witness to the things that we're going to be working on in this next year. I do want to record another video where we're going a little bit more into specifics of what our actual goals are for this year, what we're doing to reach them, You know, setting short-term goals, long-term goals, and um, having realistic dates, you know, that you want to reach by. Because if you just set goals without having a deadline, it's just an idea, really. It's not really a goal. So we'll have another video where we go more into specifics of how we're gonna set up those goals and how we're working towards them, and also just try to use these videos so we know we have to do it, you know, because it's going it's going on the record as us saying that we're gonna do it, and
I don't want to be a liar.
yeah, we definitely don't want to be liars. So and yeah, just pretty much trying to level up, you know. Again, this is our small apartment here.
You talking about the baby or a baby, or are we doing all that?
Yeah, we could talk about it. So another thing that we want to do is we want to start a family, and
Which contributes to the health part.
yeah, which is part of the health stuff, you know. Sorry, I'm burping, so we just had dinner. But it's part of the health stuff, you know, and just being honest and transparent. It's been something that we've been struggling with, and it hasn't been easy, and it's been something that's been draining, just thinking about it, and it's constantly on your mind. What am I doing? Is it me? Is it her? Is it both of us? And we've been married for 2 years, going on 3 years.
2.5 years.
Well, 2.5 years, but it's 2 years. It's 2 years. You know, I don't count halves and stuff. But this year it's gonna be 3 years, and it's just been rough. You know, at times it's been rough. I kind of last year made it my goal to not think about it, and that's probably not the healthiest thing to do. But that was just my way of dealing with it. This year I'm taking a different approach. We both are taking a different approach, and we are talking to a fertility doctor, and we have we've gotten tests done, and it looks like we should be getting pregnant, you know, and don't kill me if I say we. It looks like she should be getting pregnant. I know I don't get pregnant. I'm not an idiot, but and that was my biggest fear, that it was going to be something maybe physical, you know, that either me or her or something, but it doesn't look like it's like that, you know. So and that's just based off what the doctors have said, and how the tests have came back. So on that part, we're good. A lot of times it just takes for people to get healthy for it to happen. So some of the videos won't be maybe as uplifting and goal oriented as we would like, but again, we just want to be transparent and let you guys in on what we're going through. But yeah, just look forward to those videos. And also, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know why I recorded this video this way instead of landscape mode. So it's gonna be a weird video, I guess. I'm gonna have to edit it a special way. But it's all good. Yeah, so
People looks annoyed.
that's my son right there. He's an old man. He turned 10
10 in December.
in December, 10 years old. So he's a very old man. I guess that's like around 60 years old or something in dog years. Something like that. Debo. Yeah, he's still alive, just checking. Gotta check, man. Sometimes he doesn't move. But anyways, we're gonna just end the video right there, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.